Hi. Um, Today was also very difficult. Change is hard, and you just have to stick with it. And that's what I'm learning about this weight loss journey. When you don't do things so perfectly, you can't give up. I mean, that's how I got to be 100 pounds overweight despite so much effort, because every time I would mess up, I would just say, okay, well, I messed up. So I'll just, you know, eat more and enjoy the day and try again tomorrow. And that just doesn't work. It's not effective. It's not a good idea. It doesn't even make sense. So I got this weight by doing that behavior. I'm trying to lose weight, so I'm going to continue that behavior. It doesn't make sense. Um, so I struggled through the day. I did keep to my no gluten and no sugar, so I'm proud of that. My hair is a hot mess again, but for a different reason. It's naturally curly. I washed it, and I haven't had a chance to have my daughter straighten it, so um, just gonna look bad every day till my arm is healed, which I still can't move. I can move from the elbow down, but that's it. I can't move my shoulders. I can't lift. Can lift this arm. Can't lift that arm to do my hair. So today I had my usual breakfast of an apple. I had a small red delicious apple. And then I added a snack today. I'm really trying to keep my calories low, but I did add the snack today. So I had the apple for breakfast. Then for lunch, I had the leftover taco chips and salsa that I got at the Mexican restaurant when I got the arroz con camarones over the weekend. Not the most nutritious lunch, but I had that with some oatmeal, the gluten-free oatmeal again. I sweetened the oatmeal with stevia. I put in a teaspoon of butter, and I measured 2 tablespoons of half and half. That's a nice treat. So there was my protein and my fiber. And then I had a little cup of sugar-free chocolate pudding, which I'm trying to have just dessert for dinner, but I had it for lunch today too. So then for dinner, I had 1/2 of a butterflied rainbow trout. I made my own breading out of some cornmeal, chili powder, paprika, Mrs. Dash seasoning blend, salt and pepper, onion powder, garlic powder. It's pretty good. And I breaded that, and then I cooked it in a George Foreman grill with a little bit of olive oil, maybe just a teaspoon. So it's pretty healthy. And because, again, of my shoulder, it's healing pretty nicely. I'm pretty happy with that, even though I still can't move it. My very kind neighbor brought over some mashed potato kind of dish. It tastes like she grilled the potatoes, which is really good. It's a little bit between mashed potatoes and soup. It's very watery. It was really good with the fish, so I had that. I don't really know what was in it, but it was good, and it was something potatoes. And then with that, I had another package of oatmeal with the butter and um, half and half. And I always cook the oatmeal with skim milk, gives it a little extra flavor. And then another container of the sugar-free chocolate pudding, which I think I'm getting addicted to that. It's probably not the best thing. Processed food is never that good for you. And then for a snack, I had about 5 stalks of celery with some peanut butter. Now, peanut butter can be high in calories, so I really tried to not put too much. And then I put raisins on top of that. Again, not that many, I don't think. Well, this week's experiment is sugar and gluten free. So Friday is my weigh-in. I started last Friday at 250. So hopefully I lost 1 to 2 pounds. That's my goal, 1 to 2 pounds a week. Hopefully 2, but if I just lose 1, that would be great because at least I'd be moving in the right direction. So I'm going to try that. I usually try to weigh and measure most of my food, including the peanut butter, but I misplaced my scale. I don't know what happened to it. So because I usually weigh and measure, I kind of try to eyeball it and estimate 2 tablespoons, which is a serving. So I think I did pretty good. And then after that, I had another package of oatmeal and another pudding cup. And then I made myself stop eating. I don't know what this is about. I don't know if it's depression because I am sitting around so much. It is depressing. It's very depressing because I'm used to always doing something. And I'm used to cooking for myself, and I can't cook anything. That's kind of making me sad. Although I did make the fish. I needed some help. My daughter had to help me. But it's just hard for me because I can read and sleep, but that's about it. So anyway, as I said, this is pretty much a low point for me. So this is January 4th, Monday, and I've been doing quite well, but my weight loss is stubborn, as it is for a lot of women my age, which is 52, and it can be discouraging. And I can't really exercise. I can't get to the gym, obviously, since I can't drive or really even get dressed very easily. I've learned to live with the no makeup thing and my hair being a mess, but the not getting dressed thing is difficult because, as I said in my other videos, I am a person who is very big on looking presentable when you leave the house, because if you're overweight, it's really easy to look sloppy. I don't know why that is, but it's true. It's very important for me to do my hair, put some makeup on, dress nice. Now, when I say dress nice, I don't mean dress up every day, but I don't wear sweats. I don't wear yoga pants. I wear jeans or leggings with a long shirt or sweater to cover my butt, because as some people say, leggings aren't pants, and they're not. If you're gonna wear leggings, you gotta wear a thigh-length sweater or shirt. So that's usually what I wear. Wear tennis shoes if I'm going to the gym, or I wear boots or shoes or clogs. So I can't really dress like I would like. I had to borrow this shirt from my daughter. It's kind of big, so I gotta step into it because I can't lift my arm up to put anything on over my head. So I'm pretty depressed. But I keep telling myself I've got to snap out of this and continue the eating that I was doing. It's only going to make me worse. So I don't want to feel worse. So I'm doing my best. I think I overate a little bit today. Not too badly. I still stuck to the no sugar and no gluten. I did research some gluten-free recipes today. I found some gluten-free noodles that didn't look too bad, and some gluten-free bread and gluten-free desserts, but I'm trying to stay away from desserts. Not that I could cook anyway. The pudding is really doing pretty well, so I'll just stick with it. And I'm also eating healthy so that I heal faster, because it's painful, and It's difficult. Um, so I have extra motivation to eat well because I want my body to heal well. I want to regain full range of movement, and I think that's going to take a lot of effort. So I'm eager to get back to the gym. I was going to the gym, and ironically, I didn't lose any weight after a year of regularly going to the gym and pushing myself pretty hard. Now, I don't know what that's about. I don't know what's up with that, but it's discouraging. But I felt better. I would encourage anybody, if you're doing changes to lose weight, continue with the changes, even if the weight doesn't budge, because I feel better. I felt so much better from going to the gym, and my asthma was so much better because usually we had a really cold winter last year, as many of you know. And in the past, whenever it was 0 degrees, I would have an automatic asthma attack. Like, it was like clockwork. And I could barely leave the house. If it was 10 degrees, I had a lot of trouble breathing. And because of going to the gym, my asthma got better. I could go out and go to the store and struggle a little bit, but nowhere near like I did before. And I didn't have the attacks at 0 degrees. So I saw a definite improvement, even though I didn't lose any weight. Go figure. I don't know what's up with that, but I'm going to keep working on it till I figure it out. And a lot of women have the same experience. I don't know if it's psychological or it's just my eating, because I tried to work on that too, but that's depressing to go to the gym for a year. I got stronger, but I didn't lose any weight. But my doctor didn't really believe I was hitting the gym so hard until he saw my numbers. My cholesterol came down, my blood sugar came down a little bit, my blood pressure came down. Talk about irony, but the weight didn't budge. So he did believe me that I was going. But anyway, now that I can't go to the gym at all, I'm worried. But I'm going to stick with my changes. I'm going to see what happens this week with the no gluten and no sugar. And if I don't lose any weight, I'll have to maybe count my calories more carefully next week, be a little more stringent, maybe not so many sugar-free desserts, because I do think I really try to stay away from processed food, but I had to give in with my shoulder because I really can't cook like I used to, well, like I was before my surgery. I can't cook and prepare food, so I've had to give in. So we'll see. I mean, it could be that, you know, whole foods, even though they're healthy, can be high in calories, like peanut butter and nuts. So maybe that was my problem. So I'll see if I lost weight. But today I just want to say that if you don't stick to your plan perfectly, don't give up. Just stick with it and do better the next day. And when you come home, resist that urge to say, I already messed up today, so I'm going to mess up just a little bit more and I'll do better tomorrow. You got to resist that. One little extra snack of some celery, peanut butter, and raisins is not as bad as that, and then add some junk food or whatever on top of that. So, we'll see. I don't believe in weighing yourself every day because I think that could be discouraging because sometimes you have water weight. So I'm going to stick with the once a week. So I'll weigh myself on Friday and see how I did. So that's how today went. And I'm going to work harder tomorrow and try to skip a snack tomorrow. Okay, thanks. Bye.